Hey there, word wizards. Have you ever stumbled over words like night or lamb and wondered why we don't pronounce all the letters? Why are some letters just silent? Today we're diving into the puzzling world of silent letters, those sneaky little symbols that make English so delightfully confusing. First, the Old English influence. Let's go back in time to the days of Old English, where letters were pronounced much more phonetically. Over time, as the language evolved and borrowed from others like French and Latin, some letters got left behind. Take the word night. It was once pronounced K-nit with that hard K sound, but as the language softened, the K quietly disappeared. But why didn't we just change the spelling? Blame the printing press. When spelling started to standardize, the silent letters were locked in, even if no one was saying them anymore. It's like an inside joke that no one's quite sure how it started. Let us take about the silent K and G. Ever noticed how night and gnome both have silent letters? That's because the K and G used to be pronounced in Middle English. Imagine a world where we said car night and gar gnome. In some dialects, silent letters come to life. For example, in some parts of Scotland, the C in loch is pronounced with a guttural sound. So if you're travelling, listen closely, you might hear those silent letters making some noise after all. Did you know there are more than 600 words in English with silent letters? From island to wrestle, these quiet letters are everywhere, hiding in plain sight. But why keep them? You might wonder, why do we still use silent letters? Well, they often tell us about the word's origin or its meaning. For example, the silent B in det points to its Latin root debitum, meaning something owed. Silent letters can also make word games like Scrabble more interesting and tricky. Think about the word psychology. It's a high scorer with that silent P. So the next time you stumble over a word with a silent letter, just remember it's a quirky part of English history. And maybe, just maybe, it's the language's way of keeping us on our toes. Thanks for tuning in to Wisdomy Wisdom. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and keep your eye out for those sneaky silent letters. See you next time.